Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we want presentation about descriptive paragraph. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we want presentation about descriptive paragraph. And member is Ismi Sylvina Aulia and Nadia Rahmawati. Next. Descriptive. Writing apples to the sense so it tells how something looks, feels, smell, taste, and or sounds. A good description is a word picture. The reader can imagine the object, place, or person in his or her mind. A description usually follows a pattern of organization that we call spatial order. Spatial order is the arrangement of things in space as you read the model paragraph. Notice how the description moved from the bottom of the stairwell to the top. Also notice how the description of the woman moved from far away to near. Next, the stairway. When I was 2 or 3 years old, I lived in a house that had a strange atmosphere. I do not remember anything about the house except the stairway. It was dark, squeaking, and quite narrow, and its steps were a little high for me to climb up. From the bottom of the stairway, it seemed like an endless climb to the top. Beyond the darkness out at the top of the stairway, there was an elegant, middle-aged lady leaning against the wall. I had to pause her every time I went to my room, for my room was the first room beyond the stairs on the second floor. The lady wore a beautiful dress with a quiet pattern and a thing of blue, and her peaceful eyes stared at me every time I went up the stairs. As I carefully climbed up the last step, her eyes became fixed on me. She didn't talk, nor did she move. She just stood there and watched me climb up the stairs. One day, I touched her, but she did not react. Her face did not change expression, nor did she even blink. She just kept staring at me with her glittering eyes. Later, we moved out of the house, and I never saw her again. Now I know that the lady was a mannequin my aunt who lived in the house used it for her dressmaking class. I did not know my mother. Maybe imagine that the mannequin standing at the top of stairs was my mother. The stairway with the strange atmosphere has an important place in my earliest memories. Next, question on the model. First, what does the writer say about the atmosphere of the house in the first sentence? The answer is a house that had a strange atmosphere. 2. How does the writer describe the stairway? The answer is underline the word that describe it. Underline the word that describe it. It was dark, squeaking, and quite narrow. Its steps were a little high. Next, special order. Just as an artist plans where to place each object in a painting, a writer plans where to put each object in word picture. In a description, writer often use spatial order to organize their ideas. Spatial order is the arrangement items in order by space. For example, when describing your favorite room at home, you could first describe things on the left side of the doorway and then move clockwise around to the right side. You could also start on the right and move counterclockwise around to the left. The model paragraph, the stairway, use spatial organization in describing the stairway. The writer showed that as a little boy, his first view was from the bottom looking up the mannequin. Then he climbs up the stairway. The spatial organization is from bottom to top. When he describes the mannequin, his first gives an overall impression, the way she was leaning against the wall and what her dress looked like. Then he focused on her face and finally on her unblinking eyes. The spatial organization is from far to near. It does not usually matter their spatial organization is left to right. neck to left, near to far, far to near, outside to inside to inside, inside to outside, top to bottom, or bottom to top. It's only helpful to use some kinds of special order when you write a description. Next, Nadia.
Okay. Special order signal. Just as there are words and phrases to show time order, there are words and phrases to show special organization. They are proportional pairs or location or positional. Notice the kinds of expression used to show time order. Special order signal at the top of, next to, in the center, between, on the left, behind, in front of, in back of, in the front of, in the back of, inside, across. Next slide. This is practice 1. Find and underline special order words and phrases used in the model paragraph, the stairway on page 16 and 1. Add them to special order signal chart. Answer. Number 1, it seemed like an endless climb to the top. Number 2, her peaceful eyes stared at me every time I went up to the stairs. As I carefully climbed up the last step, her eyes became fixed on me. Number 3, she just kept staring at me with her glittering eyes. Next slide. This is practice 2. Work with a classmate, a small group, or the whole class. Number 1, a storm. The sky is dark, coldy, windy, the howling of the wind. The walks is wet and spiller car streets and are wet. Number 2, a metro station or a bus stop is rush our hotel, places of work, home, restaurants, shops, bars, supermarket. Number 3, a bus, airport, terminal head, lack of chair, poor quality of service, lack of work staff. Number 4, the emergency room of a hospital room. Skin color, people, medicines, doctor, beds, sick, nurses, clean windows, doctor, table, and first aid. Number 5 is sunny day at the beach, bright. There are bright from beauty, radiance, head, sand, blue sea, people, vendors, children, and balls. Next slide. Next slide. Number 1, after my sister spends 2 hours getting ready to go out, her room looks as if it had been hit by my major 8.5 earthquake. Yang from the doorway, you see nothing but a mountain of clothes all over the floor. The floor. Yang B, and she is still looking for her bag to carry and throwing more clothes on the floor. She brings a box that is next to her bed. Number 2, the park near my house is full of activity and sunny weekend afternoon. A, in the center, there is a big tower and on top of that tower, there is a flag of my country that moved from one piece to other. B, to the north and park, there was a clown who made his magic by moving upwards. People have fun on sunny weekend afternoon. Number three, my uncle's workshop is a model of neat, neatness and organization. A, from inside my from inside everything very neat always where the neatness of his workshop. B, my uncle always has his things well organized from the inside to the outside. Next, next slide will be read by.
Okay, next. Supporting sentence for descriptive paragraphs. As you know, supporting sentences are the meat of a paragraph. They not only provide the details that prove the truth of your topic sentence, but they also make your writing rich and interesting. In a descriptive paragraph, the more details you include, the more clearly your reader will imagine what you are describing. Your details should appeal to the five sentences. They should tell your reader how some things look, smell, sounds, feels, and taste. Write about colors, size, shapes, others, noise, and textures. As you read the following model, underline the descriptive details that appeal to the sense. Look for colors, sound, and texture. Next, descriptive details. My banana garden. Behind my childhood home, there is a large piece of the land that is surrounded by banana trees growing in wild disorder. Crowds of banana trees grow freely everywhere. Their green leaf are so thick that sunlight cannot pass through. Underneath in the trees, the ground is so moist that wild mushroom and plants grow there all the year round. In the center is a wild tile where the children of my village often fly kites. Every evening, just before sunset, some birds arrive to look for a place to rest their tired wings. They want to land in the dark banana garden, but the banana leaves are too wide to be made into nest. The bird cry out and they fly away, seeking a better place to nest. During the rainy seasons, it rains for days and days, and the banana leaves become glossy and sleek. The rain also makes the banana garden produce a very strange melody. On rain days, I used to sit near my window and listen to this wonderful song. Now, whenever I have the plop, plop, plop of raindrops on the roof of my small, tidy apartment in the city, I remember the beautiful wild banana garden of my childhood. Next, question on the model. First, find the topic sentence of this paragraph. What is the topic? The controlling idea. And the answer is my banana garden, the land of banana trees. Second, does the paragraph have a concluding sentence? The answer is yes. Third, circle any special order expression you can find. Add them to the special order signal set on page 62. Is there a special order pattern or no pattern? And the answer is, behind my childhood home, there is a large piece of the land that is surrounded by banana trees growing in wild disorder. Underneath the trees, the ground is so moist that wild mushroom and plants grow there all year round. In the center is wild tile, where the children of my village often fly kites. On rainy day, I used to sit near my window and listen to this wonderful song. Fourth, what adjective is repeated four times in the paragraph? In sentence 1, 4, 5, and 1 and 2. And the answer is there is no. Next, practice 2. A. Read the paragraph, My Banana Garden, and notice the supporting details of the sentence that the writer of this paragraph appeal to in this description. Sight, smell, sound, touch, and or taste. List the details in the paragraph that appeal to each sense. There may not be any details for some of the sentence. In your opinion, the details support the controlling idea or not. And the answer is sight, will disorder, smell there isn't, sound bright, touch mouse, and taste there isn't. So the second dark, so sound wonderful song, so touch thick. The sight, their green leaf are so thick the sunlight cannot pass through. The sun is the bird cry out. Touch is the banana leaves becomes goldy and thick. So birds arrive to look for a place to rest their tired wings. So the sound is the banana garden produce a very strange melody. Next. B. Work with a classmate, a small group, or the whole class. Brainstorm together to think of descriptive details for the following topics. List as many sights, smell, sound, and as you can. The first, a storm, and the answer is dark, cloudy, dark, doubts, howling, wind, wet sidewalk, sleek, and streets. Second, a subway station or a bus stop at rush hour. The answer is hotel, place of work, home restaurants, shops, bars, supermarket, and leisure. The third, a busy airport terminal. The answer is head, lack of chairs, poor quality of service, lack of work staff. The fourth is the emergency room of a hospital, rooms, since skin color, people, medicine, doctor, beds, sick, nurse, clean, windows, doctors, table, and first aid. Fifth, a sunny day at the beach. The answer is bright, warm, beauty, radiant head, sand, bluesy, people, vendors, children, and balls. Next. Paragraph unity. An important element of a good paragraph is unity. When a paragraph has unity, all the supporting sentence discuss only one idea. From beginning to end, each sentence is directly related to the topic. In some language, it is acceptable to wander away from the topic to make little slight trips to ideas that are somewhat, but not directly related to the main topic. In English. Doing so is not acceptable because it breaks the unity of the paragraph. Next, practice 4. Find and cross out sentences that are of the topic, cross out two sentences in paragraph 1 and sentence in paragraph 2. Havasu Canyon. There is a canyon in another dam, Arizona, that is the most beautiful spot on earth. It is called Havasu Canyon, and it is part of the Havasupai Tribal Reservation. It is not easy to get there, for you have to hike down a long trail. At the end of the trail is Supai village. The Havasupai are a tribe of about 650 people. Their language has been written down only in the past 20 years. Beyond the village, another trail leads to the top of the steep trail overlooking Havasu Canyon. Your first view of the canyon takes you breath away. Directly in front of you, trail disappears straight down the 2,000 full, and you're right, you see a beautiful waterfall. Waterfall strike down into a bright blue-green pool at the bottom of the canyon directly across the canyon. Hundreds of small water tails gush from the deck face, and little green flames grow everywhere. At the bottom, the water cascades from one turquoise pool into another until it disappears into the trees of the left. As you view the scan, you can only think that Havasu Canyon is truly a magical place. So my first apartment was very small. It was a studio apartment, so it had only on one main room and a bathroom. The main room was divided into three areas. At one end of it was a kitchenette where I cook, and at my means, my living sleeping area was as the opposite, and I had just enough space for a bed, a coffee table, a floor lamp, and a small television. My study area was against the back wait. I lived there for 2 years, but I moved because my laundry reset the rent. My apartment was so small that I could never invite more than 3 friends at the same time. So, Nadia.
Okay, next slide. Okay, sentence structure. The trail to Tupayo village is hot and crusty. You can hike the trail, or you can hire a guide to take you on horseback. Along the trail, you see only rock, sand, and occasional lizard. It's very dry for the desert country. There is no water on the trail, or is there any said? As you enter the village, you pass by several small homes. It it is a quiet place. Dogs sleep in the street, and villagers stand in their doorways. And silently you watch a stranger pass by. They aren't smiling yet. They don't seem unfriendly. In the center of the village, there is a small hotel, restaurant, a general store, and post office. At the opposite end on the village, the trail leads off to cliff overlooking the canyon below. Question on model. Number one. In sentence one, underline the subjects with one line and the verbs with two lines. Is this a simple or compound sentence? The answer is a simple sentence. Number two, do the same for sentence two and three. What kind of sentence are they? Is a common sentence, compound sentence. Next slide. Compound sentence with yet, for, and not. Remember from the chapter 2 that a compound sentence is composed of two simple sentence joined by a comma and coordinating conjunction. There are 7 coordinating conjunction in English. In that chapter, you practice practice using and, but, or, and, so. In this chapter, you will learn to use the other 3, yet, for, and nor. Cording conjunction. Cording conjunction. Yet has approximately the same meaning as but. That is, it show contract or joins opposite. Use yet when the second part of the sentence yet says something unexpected or surprising. For has the same meaning as become used for to introduce a reason or cause. Nor means not this and not that. Use nor to join to negative sentence. Not use question word other after nor. Place helping verb is those did, can, will, edge before the subject. Example: I was scary, yet I was also curious. A lady weather is beautiful today. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Next, Ben. Practice 6. Step 1. Underline all the prepositional parts in the following sentence. Number 1. A large earthquake under the Indian Ocean on December 26, 2004. On December 2006 and 2004, large earthquake occurred under the Indian Ocean. Okay, next slide. The writing process. Exercise 1. Add commas where they are required in the following paragraph. A beach trouser. Last Sunday, my friend and I were walking along the beach and spotted an interesting sail on top of the sand. We stopped, knelt down, picked it up, and brushed the sand from its surface. It was a disc about 3 inches in diameter with 5 V-shape noticed around its outer edge. It was round, flat, and gray-white in color. It was large for sea shell, yet it weighed almost nothing. I held it up to my nose and sniffed the salty smell of the ocean. On the top side of the dish, Mother Nature had punches tiny holes in the shape of a flower with 5 petals. The other side of the dish was very plain, for it had only one small hole in the center. At first, we thought the shell was empty, but we were wrong. We shook it and a stream of salt fell out. Later, we did a little research and learned that it wasn't a shell at all. It was a skeleton of an ocean animal. Do you know what its animal is? See the bottom of the page for the answer. Okay, next slide will be read by Ismi.
Yeah. So exercise 2, summary writing. Write a summary of the stairway, page 61. Imagine that you are telling a friend story. Include the important information, but write as few sentences as possible. Write no more than 5 sentences. Use this question to pick out the important points. The stairway. I live in a house that had a strange atmosphere. There was a staircase, dark, sheer, and quite narrow, and his steps were a bit high from me climbing. At the top of the stairs, there was an elegant middle-aged lady leaning against the wall. The woman was wearing a beautiful dress with a clam pattern and a tinge of blue, and his pretty eyes watched me every time I went up the stairs. I imagined that the mannequin that was at the top of the stairway, my mother, the first memories of when I was 2 or 3 years old. Next, exercise 2. What is the topic of this descriptive paragraphs? And the answer is the stairway. Second, where is the child when he described the topic? The answer is inside the house that had a strange atmosphere. Three, what part of the house does he describe? The answer is how does it appear to him? Describe the stairway. It was dark, squeaking, and quite narrow. Four, what is the top of the stairway? There was an elegant middle-aged lady leaning against the wall. Fifth, how does this describe her? The answer is the lady wore a beautiful dress with a white pattern and a thing of blue, and her peaceful eyes stared at me. And six, what did he imagine them? What does he now know? The answer is I imagine that the mannequin standing at the top of the stairway, my mother elderly's memories. The last, writing assignment. Write a descriptive paragraphs, follow the steps in the writing process. Step 1, pre-write to get ideas, use the clustering exercise that you completed in the try it out exercise on page 73. Step 2, organize the ideas, decide what kind of spatial order you will use, make an outline, include as many descriptive details as you can think of. Step 3, write the rough draft. Write rough draft at the top of your paper. Begin with a topic sentence, the names, the place, and give a general impression. Use spatial order. Include descriptive details to make your description lively and interesting. Write a concluding sentence. Pay attention to your sentence structure. Write both simple and complex sentence and punctuate them correctly. Step 4, polish the rough draft. Exchange papers with a classmate and ask him or her to check your rough draft using peer editing worksheet for and on page 204. Then discuss the completed worksheet and decide what change you should make. Write a second draft. Use self-editing worksheet 4 on page 205 to check your second draft for grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure. Step 5, write a final copy, hand in your rough draft, your second draft, your final copy, and the page containing in two editing worksheet. Your teacher may also ask you to hand in your routing paper. Okay, enough for our presentation. Any question?
Nothing.
Any question?
I think